In this video, you will learn what is Amazon Advertisement API, when and why to use it. I will show you an example of the app that we built using Amazon Advertisement API, and I will guide you through the steps that you have to go through when you want to build your own tool with Amazon Advertisement API or Selling Partner API. In the end, I will show you how to find the right partner for development. Hi, I'm Jacob Wolicki, a co-founder of Deltologic, a custom software agency with a focus on building tools for Amazon sellers, vendors, and agencies. So what is the Amazon Advertisement API? First of all, it's a RESTful API, which means it uses the technology behind it that is REST. You can create a request such as post request, get request, put request, update, and others. All of the requests are in a JSON-based format. The API is optimized for large batch operations, which may take several seconds to return. It also separates access to campaign structural data from performance metrics. Performance metrics can only be pulled through asynchronous reports. And also Amazon advises you to keep a local copy of data retrieved through the API, drive your application UI and optimization algorithms. Some of the typical use cases could be making a batch request for all campaigns, ad groups, ads and keywords in paginated requests and store or update a local copy of the data. You can also request a recent performance data from all campaigns, ad group, ads and keywords in reports and use the IDs to associate and store update performance data with entities retrieved from a batch request. You can also analyze performance and make changes to bids and budgets. Optimize performance using a batch update API for campaigns, ad groups, ads and keywords. In simple words, Amazon Advertisement API allows businesses to create custom advertising solutions tailored to the needs of the businesses, offering possibilities such as automation of the certain tasks, generating detailed reports on campaigns, and optimizing the ads campaigns. Basically, there are three ways of integrating with the API. You can either go to Amazon agency that is already using some software and work with them. You can choose a technological provider that has a solution such as Xmars, Perpetua, PackView, GoTrellis, and there's much more. And the third option is to build your own tool using help of an external service providers such as Deltologic or Upwork freelancers. Or if you have in-house developers, then of course they can help you. Amazon Advertisement offers an partner directory where you can find certain providers and partners that can help you develop your app. When and why use Advertisement API? The Amazon Ads API is a suite of services aimed at automating your enterprise operations. These services include sponsor products, sponsor brands, sponsor display, Amazon DSP, Amazon Attribution, and Amazon Marketing Stream. Now with the Amazon Advertisement API, you can create a couple of things. First of all, you can automate all of your campaign creations through the custom web app that is connected to the API. The way it works is that in UI, you actually can create a couple of buttons and then the algorithm or your web app will connect to Amazon Advertisement API and through the request will do a certain action. Now, when you handle multiple clients, what you can do is you can have a dashboard that gathers all of the information from them. So normally, instead of going through all of your customers one by one, you can have an app with all of the customers in one place with aggregated data. So the script behind it will simply iterate over the customers and pull the certain information so you can see them on your dashboard. Amazon Advertisement API allows a high level of customization in your advertisement strategy. Your campaign can be tailored to reach unique audiences and support your specific business model. The API provides deeper insights in your customer group. With detailed analytics and insights, you can understand your customers better and shape your advertisement strategies, their preferences and needs. Now I will show you one of the examples of the app that you can build using advertisement. So regarding the tools that you can build using the Advertisement API and Selling Partner API, this is one of the examples that we built for our client. We call it Vendor BI tool, and what it does is aggregates data from both APIs among different vendors and put it here as reports for the clients, right? So for example, we have a table here, shipped cost of goods sold, current period versus prior period. You can pick different periods with the filters. You have a retail analytics data, advertising data, you have different KPIs, right? So you have, for example, shipped cost of goods sold, currently selected prior period. You can see the difference. Same with order revenue, order units, returns. Now for advertising, you have also very interesting KPIs, right? Because you can see ad sales, ad spend, ACOS, ROAS, conversion rate, how it changed over a particular period of time. And you can even see the charts, like extra charts here. which I think it's pretty cool. And of course there's much more, but I just wanted to show you a very simple example that you can build also using those APIs. Now, if you want to build your own custom web application or a script connected to Amazon Advertisement API, you need to follow a few steps. Let me guide you through them. First of all, you have to define your objectives. You have to take, it could be a piece of paper, it could be a Word document, and you have to put down all of the features and logic that you are interested in. You have to answer questions such as what metrics are crucial for your business, what kind of insights you want to retrieve from API, and what kind of operations you want to do with it. Number 2 would be to sketch your dashboard. You can literally go to Figma or Miro, take a piece of paper or your iPad and just start drawing your application. Of course, by doing it, you need to keep in mind user experience. Think about the data that you want to use, think about the dashboards and tables that you want to put there, and just simply visualize it there. Number 3 would be to set up your development environment. You may consider a tech stack such as JavaScript, could be React.js, Vue.js for frontend, and for backend you can, for example, use Node.js with Express or Python with Django. And for a database you have also plenty of options. Depending on a use case, you may choose relational database such as PostgreSQL, MySQL, or other non-relational database such as MongoDB. Number 4 would be about getting the access to Amazon Advertisement API. This might be a little bit tough process, so you may actually do it even earlier. Basically, what you have to do is you have to go through the review process with Amazon, you have to create the advertisement account, submit the form, and once you get approved, you'll get your API credentials. Number 5 is API integrations. Once you have your setup ready, your programming language chosen, and you have your credentials, then you can start making a sample calls to Advertisement API. I'll definitely do a video in the future when I show you how to set up this process and how to make a basic request. For now, I just want to tell you what to do step by step in a more general way. Of course, in order to do it properly, I would recommend you to follow the documentation. Number 6 would be to set up the data processing. So if you are developing the dashboard solution, you probably want to gather the data. It might be a data from multiple clients, so you have to set up certain coroutines in order to gather the data periodically. For example, you can create a Lambda function, or you can create a cron job function that will simply pull requests every day for all of your clients and then store it in a database. Meanwhile, you can also do something with this data. You can enrich it with external APIs, you can aggregate it. There's plenty of options. Number 7 is to build your frontend. So you can build a frontend from scratch using some library such as Chart.js, D3.js, and there's also like a lot of templates that you can go right now to Google and find them. The other options would be to use some existing BI tool such as Power BI, Looker Data Studio, Airtable. You can simply connect with this using your backend data with a database. Number 8 is testing. Once everything is there, you have your beautiful dashboard with the data, it's time to test it, it's time to break it. Speaking from experience, the first 80% of the projects is always the easiest. The hardest part is to finish it, to test it properly, to fix all of the bugs. So take your time, test it properly, and adjust your software. The next step would be to deploy it and monitor it. Deploy your app on a web server, for example using AWS Cloud, Google Cloud, or the Microsoft Azure Cloud. I would advise you to set up also some additional monitoring for your app to retrieve all of the critical errors, so you know also when your app is up or down and you can react fast, especially when you have a big user base. Number 10 is to maintain and update your software. Unfortunately, software breaks, there are updates, and you have to constantly keep an eye on that. Especially if you develop an app for multiple users, I highly recommend you to always check if everything is fine, especially when you're adding additional features. Sometimes in software development, when you add additional feature, something in the code can break, so you always have to run your tests and adjust the code so it always works without any problems. Remember, building custom software project like this is a complex process. It requires a lot of knowledge, both from front-end, back-end databases and DevOps expertise. And you may actually consider getting help of an external company that will build it for you or at least maintain if you are not that experienced in those areas. Now, for picking the right partner, you can either use a professional company like us, Deltologic, or you can start simply by going to Upwork and finding the freelancer. But I wouldn't recommend you doing that, especially if you have some budget and you are serious about your project. Now, let me tell you a little bit about Deltologic and why we might be a right partner for you. First of all, we are Amazon verified partner. Our niche is to build custom software solutions for Amazon sellers, vendors, agencies, aggregators. We also help to build SaaS tools to the community. With more than 10 years of coding experience in other industries before building tools for Amazon. We have a unique expertise in Amazon Advertisement API and Amazon Selling Partner API. We have a team of 20 engineers and project managers with Amazon expertise and successfully delivered multiple projects for Fortune 500 companies and research centers. Now, if you want to work with us, this is a very simple process. Simply go to our website and fill out the form or contact us directly, contact@deltologic.com. We'll get back to you and schedule an intro call to learn more about your potential project or problem that you're facing. Once we get all of the requirements, we'll create an offer for you and get back to you within a few days. Once you make a decision, you will get a dedicated project manager that will guide you through the development process from the idea to the final implementations and maintenance. We are excited to start working together. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. And if you have any questions regarding Amazon Advertisement API, Amazon Selling Partner API, or development in general, then feel free to let the comments and please consider subscribing to the channel. We drop the video like this every week. And yeah, thanks a lot, guys. And I see you in the next one.